welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. I am Earth Angel Aura here, 1111. Welcome to the 1111 tribe. All right, this is inspired by this song. Is definitely inspiring me, thinking heavily about what the divine masculine is picking up. They see you as someone that's always been down for them, always been there for them, and yeah, that's heavily on their mind. They want to give you the world. Out of a 1 out of 10, they see you as an 11. Let's go ahead and pray and get into this. Dear Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, Yeshua, Divine Mother, thank you for spiritual protection and provisions. We ask that the angels and ancestors assist us with this reading. May every eye turn blind. Ashe, amen. They're coming in. This is the Ten of Cups, the very first card that came out here. This is a beautiful reading because, I mean, there's a lot of love when it comes to this connection, respect, most of all. Many of them are wanting to come in and protect you. With the Ace of Swords coming out, they're developing ideas of how to do so. So it's like, even as I see this coming into fruition for the collective, right? Yeah, you are picking up on this energy as well. You may be feeling a sense of peace and calmness. You're focusing inward, focusing on yourself. But what is happening is that there's a lot of healing that's happening because you are pouring into your own cup. With the Ace of Cups coming out here, overpouring, representing new beginnings, this could also be in the form of like, you could be celebrating some great news that's happened for you. They're picking up on the energy of peace and kindness with you. And spirits want you to know too that they see happy ever after with you. Like, not to speak about all the things that have happened. Of course, they're aware of that, but this is why they feel like you literally have kissed frogs, and it could have been just that one frog, but they're evolving into a prince, into a king. Many of them are, yeah, with the star card coming out here, this is somebody that's very inspiring. This could be relevant for water signs. You could be really in your emotions at this time too as well. So spirits want you to continue to lean into the things that bring nurturing to you, like definitely being in nature as often as possible, exercising. You're doing things that are renewing your soul, and it's showing. They're impressed by this. We also have the Wheel of a Fortune card. Wow. With the Wheel of a Fortune coming out after the Ten of Cups, like, this is a promise from the Most High that things are working in your best effort because you decided to put yourself first. Many of you may have thought that in the past, like, why can't they just get it right? But it was deeper than that. It was about them having a focused temper and getting ready for themselves. When you begin to focus on yourself, okay, you definitely hunker down with the Seven of Coins here. You begin to, yeah, oh my gosh. They're wanting to change your life based on you were able to focus inward. Spirituals also want you to have patience during this process because there's a lot of healing that's happening. Continue to be patient with yourself as well. We also have the Ace of Wands coming out. Another card in regard to new beginnings. They're also getting into this space of beginning to, well, even if after I pulled this card out, the King of Pentacles came out. They're getting into this space of asserting their boundaries. Many of them may have struggled with, hold on, let me put my other light on. Yeah, they are definitely willing to, they want to trade in their life for you. They want to do what's best for the connection. And after that, we have the Queen of Cups coming out. Wow. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. It's what I'm picking up too is that they're wanting to secure you being in this Queen of Cups energy with the King of Pentacles. They want to match your energy in that sense. Wow. There's a change that's happening here. We also have the Knight of Wands. This energy is coming towards you very heavy. Like, this is not about playing around. This is about getting things right. Holy Spirit, give us more insight. Yep, a lot of healing after my heartbreak. Um, there's a lot of grief and sorrow surrounding the changes that are happening, but Spirit is wanting you to know that they're going to come in and make up for the things that has happened in regards to this connection. I mean, it's definitely obvious that they are aware that even things that they may have not dealt with or tried to deal with is coming to the forefront. Ace of Pentacles coming out. Knight of Swords. Good, because you know what? The Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords came out. They know that someone is wanting to come towards you as well. You could be having other suitors pursuing you. They can pick up on that. The competition is real, and it's because you chose yourself, Divine Feminine. And that was something many of them weren't expecting. They were expecting you to be like other people that just put up and tolerate nonsense, and you didn't do that. You decided to focus inward, you decided to heal, and by you doing that, it's forced them to want to heal. They're wanting to offer something to you in the form of like maybe a gift or something in regard to an apology. Yeah. With the Eight of Swords coming out, yeah, they're wanting to escape like that mental prison that they're in because they are very guilt ridden, right? Yeah. This is really confirming what you already know. They're guilt ridden by the things that have happened within this connection, and they're wanting to make up for this because we have the Seven of Cups coming out. They're realizing that there's so many things that they can do in order to rectify this union, and so this is what they're working towards. Having to deal with the skeletons in their closet. There's a strong, heavy energy of also healing from feeling a sense of failure, disgrace. There's a lot of like inner child wounds that are healing. Wow. Many of them could be becoming more so spiritual at this time. Balance, they may not have been balanced in the past, but they're picked up on your balanced energy, Divine Feminine. Wow, we also have the Knight of Pentacles. Like, there's several cards in regards to movement here. The Knight of Pentacles is about persistence, being protective. No matter what the world may say, there may be people judging this connection and they don't care about that. Um, they know that it's much deeper than what anybody else thinks. This is about chemistry. This is about a divine call. Many of them realize that this is a soul covenant. Wow, okay. Yeah, the King of Swords coming out. Oh, wow. Okay, so the King of Swords represents lack of structure. Someone may have given them bad advice. They are now in this energy of realizing that these people or person with this King of Swords in reverse energy was someone very deviant. There was somebody that wanted them to be in a very karmic path. And a lot of this because misery loves company. But with the Five of Swords coming out, they are severing ties with that type of energy. They're having to really trade in their former life for the new one with you, Divine Feminine. They're having to work really hard for that. But things are coming into fruition. Right now, it's like a gestation process. Like a new being is being born out of all these things that has happened. Let's go ahead and pull from another deck to see what's here. Let's go with the Golden Future deck. education, expand your right brain creativity. Okay, so they definitely could be at this time focusing more so on expanding their thoughts, the way they may have viewed things. I could pick up this energy for the divine feminine as well. Like you may be delving into things that may have been new to you, but you're moving forward with that energy. We also have 44 group consciousness, embrace oneness. You could be aligning more so with your soul tribe at this time. Okay. Um, and it's because you're expanding. I'm also picking up that when with you increasing your vibe, like your frequency becoming higher and higher, you're attracting more so people that are similar to you. And even at the bottom of the deck, we have the masculine with 25 animals honor the animal kingdom. Many of them feel a lot more closer to nature now. They could be focusing on their spiritual connection. They could be getting insight from their guardian angel and they're tuning into that. Many of them just are focusing more so like with the animals here, it's representing too, they have a connection with maybe a pet per se. Many of them are preferring pets over actual humans right now. And that says a lot, a whole lot. Also, we have leadership decisions, make choices for the highest good of all. Yeah, they're realizing that by them following their heart, it's leading them into this leadership position, leadership role. Um, Even as I said that, this card is standing out to me too at the top of the deck, which is the Ten of Wands. They're very burdened by a lot of the baggage from their past, but they're willing to lay that burden down, but they're actually having to follow their heart to do so. Many of them are definitely not wanting you to take revenge, so it's like they're going to, you're not in that type of energy, but that's innate for fear they have. Wow, even as I was beginning to say that, I began stuttering a little bit. They have this fear, but they're willing to come towards you. They're moving forward. We also have a sobriety card coming out, so if this was something that they may have struggled with, divine feminine, you may have experienced this as well, but it's like you move beyond that. You know that sobriety is the key, and they're realizing that in order to get to this level of um, self-acceptance, to deal with past traumas and things that they try to ignore, is requiring them to be sober. With the body changes card coming out in reverse, you've put in a lot of work, and people are noticing, like, you definitely gone through a metamorphosis. Like, literally, you may have changed your look or switch up your look or something like that. And also we have healing from the past coming out. Yeah, heavy, heavy healing has happened. A lot of shadow work has taken place. And this is something that they are beginning to really focus on healing as well. You were a major catalyst for change. There's a lot of realizations and epiphanies happening regarding this connection. Mm. They're realizing there was a lot of people that had negative influences on this connection. Dietary change, yeah. They're realizing that the things that they were possibly taking in was affecting how they felt about themselves. I'm also picking up this from the Feminine Collective. Like you're being more conscientious about the things that you're taking in. Very conscientious. Wow. Okay, I needed to change up the playlist a little bit, but dietary changes, like even with this dietary changes, like even your palate regarding like the things that you watch or listen to, like your music selection, like you're changing in so many different aspects, and it's just showing that you are sending parental care. All right. Also, with this card coming out, this is representing the masculine and the feminine. Like you guys are realizing that in order to take care of others, you have to take care of yourself first and foremost. So this definitely is something that is coming to mind. Um, you're making the effort to focus more so on your own care if you are parents. And also for some of you, this could be in regard to your own parents, where you realize that it is not necessarily, I'm picking up, it's not necessarily your responsibility to coalesce to the things that they may have expected of you or currently expect of you. It has a lot to do with you healing, healthcare change. Wow, there's a lot of cards in regard to health here. So spirits want you to understand that this change that's happening within you, within the masculine, is affecting your health in a positive way, especially in regard to the sobriety card, because a lot of things they were doing as coping mechanisms to deal with the things that has happened was unhealthy. Also, we have no more complaining. Okay, I'm going to read it. It says, complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. It is here. Like, wow, this just rushed out. It is the forgiveness card. And then also, what comes out heavily is the be true to yourself. They're wanting forgiveness. And again, they do not want you to take any type of revenge or anyone else to come in. So, just continue to trust the process. And I hope that helped. Until next time, bye.